Good evening from down under, everyone. My name is Raymond Splits. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play of Super Robot Wars Y cross playthrough. This should be part 38 in the series. And last we left off, we had just did the Macross mission and got the Nightmare. There's 5 new assist links to level up. So I believe the priority for this is going. Oh, controller's being weird again. The priority for this is going to be Rena. So we're going to use her 3 times, definitely, on this next map. At least try to. Then we are going to... I want to say... Kaname next. I'll save Makumo till later, because we'll definitely be using charge anyway, but generally Rena first, Kaname second, and then try to get these 2 up. Ultimately, it really just depends on how much assist link gauge we can kind of get in this next map. So we have a bunch of chats to go through, so what I'll do is I'm actually going to save them until after the mission, and then I'll get through this one quickly though. I'll save the rest till after the mission, and then try to get as many as we can sorted. But other than that, we'll get straight into the episode, so don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you have been enjoying so far. Otherwise, the map that we're going to be doing today is Birds Sing of Destruction. Which shouldn't have any new pilot stuff or anything like that, so we should just be good to go. I believe in between episodes I did sort out the equipment already, so that should be fine on that front. I've given one of the prana converters to the warship, and we are going to definitely use it. But yeah, so. Alright. Bird Sing of Destruction, let's go. So, the super robots are force deployed. That's fine. Akira. Mom, where are you, Mom? Akira, I can't go on. No, Mom, don't say that. I'm not the only one nearing the end. Those are the final days of the whole world. The power barrow will consume everything. The age of demons will dawn and destruction will reign. Stop saying that, Mom. It's time to say goodbye, Akira, to me and to the world. Mom. Mom! In the mess hall. You okay, Akira? You don't seem to have much of an appetite. I'm just a bit tired. I've been having trouble sleeping. Don't worry, I'm fine. Still having bad dreams? More than a couple of times, yeah. If you like, I could lend you some of my best treasures. Gets great for letting off some stress, if you know what I mean. I appreciate the thought, but no. If you're sure. Randy actually backed down for once. I guess even Randy has a sense for when the mood's too bad for his nonsense. Don't worry, Murray. I'm just feeling a little down, that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna go work on Radine. Hey, Aki, do you mind if I have a look at Radine? Aki, is that supposed to be me? Yeah, Aki is from Akira, so you're Aki. Do you not like it? It's not that, but... Makina, are you interested in Radine? Yep. Makina is a huge machine nerd, and Radine's special even amongst machines. Well, that's true. Radine's not really a typical robot. With Radine's self-repair capabilities, all I really do is a final check to make sure nothing went wrong. Actually, Akira, I was talking to Ren about that, and we both agree that you might want to take a trip back to Metropolis. It'll be in Shizuoko to provide energy anyway, so this would be a good chance to stop by. That's a good point. I should probably take Radine back to Godface Cliff so he can really get looked over. Give it a good power up while you're there. Can't do that, I'm afraid. Raideen dislikes it when we try to attach any sort of external weaponry to it. The only way for it to power up is for Raideen itself to feel a need to be stronger. In fact, that was how I got the jet boomerang and energy cutter attacks I use. Oh, huh. Now I'm even more interested in DD. DD? Probably Raideen. I guess if folks are going out, we may as well go check on the Nambara connection. Fair enough, haven't seen Dr. Yotsuya for a while, have we? Well, it seems like both Combatwa and Raideen will be away for Shadows for a while. This should be a nice trip. Hey Emma, the Nambara connection... Sorry, the Nambara's connection's by the seaside, right? Yep, sure is. Mind if Ray and I join you? Yeah, no problem, got a date? No, it's nothing like that. Did Mirage just look relieved at that answer, or was it just me? I'm just going with Freya as a guard, basically. Well then, how about we all have all Valkyria take a trip to the connection? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Hayama, you're way too happy about this. Raj, you should come too. Are you sure? I wouldn't want to. I mean, Delta Fly's job is to protect Valkyria, right? I suppose it is. Alright then. Not to pry, but is there some reason you'll want to come with? It's just that Ragnar, the planet we came from, had a lot of oceans. Yeah, so it'd be nice to see the sea and beach again for a bit. Sounds good to me. Hope you all have a good vacation. Yeah, that was jinxing it. The bird sings of destruction. Alright, so unlike other certain Super Robot... blah blah blah. God, I need caffeine already, folks. Unlike other previous Super Robot Wars games, what's going to get unlocked isn't going to be fatal to people. I believe bad things happened if you used it more than 10 times in a previous game. Which one I can't say because I'm not too familiar on the older games. All my knowledge from them comes from actually watching playthroughs, so... but yeah, so... Yeah, about that. We're not deploying any of Delta Squadron in this map because obviously they should be leveled, so we shouldn't have to. Anyway, hopefully, what is it? This map, another map, and one extra map, so 3 maps, I want to say. And we should hopefully have access to the shop, so be able to buy everyone their fancy little upgrades in terms of Excel, Gain, and Lucky Star, so... I mean, you're not wrong. Probably the Yuma Empire. It's a Iridian map, so, you know. Ooh, upgrade. Yeah, so we get extra power on spin attack and we get the Grand Dasher. Alright, so... we'll go over here. I'll take one more step back. You just want to do enough to get a kill and then try and stall the map out a bit. It's actually funny listening to the song and having recently listened to the very old version that is Super Robot Wars Impact version of it. It's a living reminder of just how much technology has gotten over the many years. Alright, so they're like level 40. Oh my god, yeah, cool. Our average really went up from last map, so we might stall this out just a little bit. Just because I know we do have gain. And we have bless, yeah, okay. So you can get a second kill. Here we go. But yeah, it just shows you how much technology has really improved over the decades. I can't remember what year, Thingy-me-bob came out. Impact, so... Yeah, we're just waiting for the A event so we can actually use our assist links, which would be really nice right about now. Cool. Yeah, Kira can get that kill. Yeah, like I say, it'll be interesting to see just how many assist links can we actually get leveled up, because it's going to be a matter of if we can get them all to rank 2 this one map, great. If not, well, is what it is. Okay. Time for you guys to take one step back, as we clearly need to buy a little bit more time for our own units to come in. Really? Are you actually gonna... Alright. I'll give one more kill to Kira and see if that triggers reinforcements. One more to the combattler team. If you can't bless, I don't mind, but this is a bit silly. Come on. There we go. Alright, so our certain warship is going to go murder him for the experience. Yeah, I was hoping I could be timing, and it could be very well be on the timer. But I guess it's also kill count, which was 5, so... But it's fine, it just means Raideen and Combat were out of the map now in terms of kills, because we're not going to give them any. Go, go, Walkia. The good thing is too is we probably want to draw out this map a little bit, just because I don't believe I can use Disrupt multiple times a turn. So if we can draw it out to at least 3 turns, which is a use a turn, it should be more than enough. And at least that one is nicer on the ears compared to other editions. Oh, now Akira, come back already. Alright, so we are bringing these two. Then these ones are sure. And then because we still got some left over, we will take you. We'll take you. Alright. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. And then that should be fine because I should be able to do fancy stuff with them. Alright. I just have to move the A advent first, so I don't want it to accidentally get morale up, so. Alright, come on. Let's get this map started. Alright. Oh, did I not? Okay, well, we'll do that. Assist link. Drop. One, two, three, four. Assist link. One. Alright, one. Two. Not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one. That one. Two. Three. Four. Five. I see the problem with that one. So I have to do it with rain first. It's alright. I can do it this way. Alright, is there anyone who's not... Alright, so I think that should be more or less good now. Okay, kill that one. Okay, I guess I can't use charge really this turn. So what can I use? I can use that one. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. One. Two. Three. Oh, did I just use the super cheer by accident? I might have. Oops. Oh. One. Two. Three. Alright. Alright. Enemy comes towards us again. No, I'll save that one for later. So, Spirit, Unity. Use that. Assist Link, use that. Use that once. Alright, that works. Two. Three. Doing that the weekend.
.座標軸転送目標位置速度予測進路 87.5% 訪問開け発射
There we go. Nice 9 levels. Alright, we'll do this. One. Two. Yeah, I'll do that one as well. Do that there. Oh cool, you got soul now. Alright. Alright, kill that one. And then you get use Unity there. You get to use Strut one more time. And then Unity, Unity. We'll do some of this as a precaution. Should be fine though. Alright, that's that map over. Now with that, that should be 6 levels up for assist links. Sorry. 'Cause, one of our, I think it's Mirialia was on 1 to go, so 1 map to go, I should say. Right, back in the hangar. You were incredible. I'm sorry. Your shout, it shook my very soul. It came from my very soul. Remember, you're not the only one putting your life on the line. We're all equals in that regard. I really don't think I get her. Oh man, I'm so jealous. You've got the personal recognition of the Bikumo Gainama. Akira, Aki, Didi, you did great. Thank you both, Murray, Makina. I'm so sorry, Aki, I shouldn't have brought up that stupid story. It really doesn't bother me. Raideen definitely isn't some bad human who destroyed the world after all. Of course not. DD's the defender of the world and gets more and more awesome every time. I see Akira getting all the praise. Combat with E did good too. Hayama, you did well leading your team. Yeah, I guess I did right. I can't believe Shoma's getting so worked up over them. Are you jealous? Oh no, I mean I'm sorry, we're laying it on Hyo real thick, huh? Jizu, you and everyone else on the team did so well. We owe you a ton. I don't think that's quite what Chizuru was getting upset about. See, Akira gets it. Got over the wall, huh, Akira? Tatsuya. Your fear of Barrow drove you into a panic. Then your fear of Barrow's absence made you doubt yourself. You're right on both accounts. But now you've overcome all that, I don't need to worry about you. I'm not sure about that. I'm sure I'm still hesitant and fall into depression. But whenever that happens, I'll have to pick myself back up together with Raideen. Exactly the right spirit. You've got a bright future. You gotta protect your mum, right? That's a fight we're fighting. And we'll help you though, so don't you dare lose. Of course. Kame sure is soft on Akira. Well, Akira's something like a little brother to us all. Akira's concern over his mother, I must resonate with him. Good work, Freya. You really did a lot out there. Oh, come on, you're embarrassing me. That laugh of yours is the weirdest, I swear. But you know, looking at Akira, it makes me want to try even harder. Just like Akira puts his life on the line of battle, I'll put my life on the line for my sons. Freya. Now that kind of sounds like I'm going overboard, huh? No, with your sons sounds, I know that I know you do that every day. Okay, time for more lessons today then. For all that, I get scared sometimes. Freya, where do you get that willpower? Alright, mission result. So how much did I botch this? Oh no, I did it perfect, but I did botch something, so still on me. And we got another assist cheer, which will help. Alright, so this is where it's going to get even more painful now. So max morale boost is great. Them losing morale is great. You know, more SP is great. Money. That's what we want. And obviously more morale. Alright. So, trying to get Mireia done is going to be pretty important. We'll have to try and get her over and done with as much as we can. But again, the priority is still Rena. We got to use her at least 3 times in the map, and then she'll get halfway done, which is fine there. And then try to get these other 4 ladies sorted. So, trying to get them like 5 juices again on each map would be great, and then just try to get Mireia up if we can. Did I really... Now one thing I gotta check. Okay, so you guys don't have it, but in your battleships, which means you should have it. This is something we shouldn't be concerning ourselves about on battleships. But it looks like I can't give it to all of them anyway, so I can at least give you everything but the gain.
お待ちしておりました。
Alright. So we'll do the assist chat for Nika, and then whatever ones we can manage on top of that until we hit the hour mark. And then I'll save the rest for the next map, which should be Double Heart. Oh. Not sure why my controller's doing that, for whatever reason. But yeah, and then after that will be the finale of Act 2, and then we'll get the what's the word I'm looking for? We'll get, oh god, brain not working. We'll get access to the shop. Alright, we'll sort out Ernest next. That was a joke too. Ah, Chica, you're falling for the Centron joke, one way or the other. He says that's a joke, but I doubt that somehow. So we might be able to get through two, so this one and another one. I'll sort out the equipment in the in-between episodes this time, because we're going to be pushing the time limit. Because if I can, I'd like to keep episodes down to an hour. Obviously, lure and expedition dumping on main missions notwithstanding, that could make it drag on a little bit. And, you know, when there's 1,000 bosses... speaking of 1,000 bosses, we are going to have a few. Do a Mesa next. Actually, we are due for the front mission to come back sometime the next century. I hope that's actually pretty soon. Oh, we might get through one more yet. But yeah, Double Heart's definitely gonna happen first. Obviously, there's no front mission here. Yeah, we'll sort out Arado as well, and then we'll leave who is arguably the two main characters of Delta to the next episode. Alright, very quickly, I will look at one thing. Yeah, so Elgain and that unit. Oh, pardon me. Maybe I ignore all these folks for the next map. Go one above. I'll definitely give you a prana converter though, and you have your own spirit up? You do not. This one there was I will actually borrow that off you for a second. I'll call the episode there. So thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll catch you in the next one. In the in-between, I think I will actually peek my head into the map and just see if I'll have enough, what's the word I'm looking for? Enough morale to actually make doing this worth it. Anyway, catch you then.